It's certainly been a rough ride for Ashok Leyland after that uninspiring show in the second quarter. The high costs dented the bottom line. Margins as well have missed the mark. We're completely ignoring the earnings with the big headline of the CEO Vinod Dasari stepping down after his 14-year stint. But let's listen into the management on the road ahead when it comes to financials.
I felt that this was the right time. There is never a right time, but this was as good as a time as any. It's not a knee-jerk reaction, it was a thought-out decision. And like Dheeraj mentioned, I will continue to work closely with him till at least the end of this financial year to make sure that we go close on a high and help him find the succession plan and ensure a smooth transition. This is a record quarter in terms of sales, in terms of EBITDA, in terms of profit, net profit. It's also a record first half in terms of sales, in terms of EBITDA, in terms of net profit. And it is not a one-off thing. I like the history that the Chennai media remembers. So last 14 out of 15 quarters, we have had double-digit operating margins. You can compare us that others have had much higher increases in sales than us in the auto industry, but they've had a drop in the EBITDA, whereas ours, the EBITDA margin has actually gone up compared to same period last year. So on the adjacent businesses, LCV has really transformed. I mean, 2 years ago they lost, 200 odd crores, and now they're doing much better, upwards of 150 crores or so. So a 400 crore odd turnaround that they have done. We are investing heavily into the next gen of LCV. Again, by April 2020, you will see a completely new platform of LCV, which will be left-hand drive compliant, Euro 6 compliant, electric compliant. We have won every single order in defense that we competed in mobility. We won 31 tenders in the last 3 years. Now, it has been slightly slow because of the procurement has been slow. But it's not a question of whether we will get these orders, it's a question of when. Our power solutions business has been doing well. So the adjacent businesses, LCV, defense and power solutions are doing very well. And we are investing quite well into this. We have a third set of businesses, which we call the frontier businesses, the electric vehicle program. In January, you will see the first set of electric vehicles actually running in Gujarat. As part of Vibrant Gujarat, by that time we will have them ready. Again, world-class innovation in terms of the swapping technology that we showcased. We were the first to launch the electric vehicle right here in this building. The customer solutions business that Gopal is leading is focusing on the 80% of the expenditure that the customers are today spending but not getting any support from Ashok Leyland. So doing it at a very fast pace. The digital stuff that we are doing, huge amounts of effort going on. We launched Service Mandi here. You were here for that inauguration 1 year ago. You'll be happy to know that we have done almost 150 crores worth of gross transaction value on Service Mandi. 300,000 transactions nearly. People used to say, who will buy service on an app? 300,000 transactions in a year. Like that, we have launched 3 or 4 apps. So the frontier business of electrical, customer solutions as well as digital, that's going very well. The adjacent businesses are very strong in LCV, defense and power solutions. And the core business is where we are investing very heavily, which is the Euro 6, which is the modular vehicle program and the common bus platform, the electric bus platform and so on. So I am very confident about the capabilities that the Ashok Leyland team have put together. But I am even more confident about the solid team we have.
So Dasari, they're reassuring investors that there is nothing to worry about. This is not a knee-jerk decision made in haste. This is a well-thought-out plan that he had on board, and that there's a solid team backing Ashok Leyland at the current juncture to take the story forward as the CV cycle continues to look pretty robust. Let's hope the market sees that as well. As Pashupati Advani also pointed out, it could be this fall in the stock could perhaps be an entry point or could serve as an entry point for investors waiting on the sidelines. But we'll have to see.